Marjorie, and it is my pleasure to be leading the meditation this morning. Welcome to all you folks who are here in person, and welcome to all of you who chose to join us online today. Know that you are always welcome here at the Calvary Center for Spiritual Living. This morning we will start with a little bit of relaxation. I'll be talking a bit. I will leave you in silence for a few minutes in the middle, and then I'll bring you back out. So just settle into the chair or whatever you are sitting on or lying on, whatever is supporting you. Just relax into that. Let your body relax. And know that whatever is supporting you now is like a metaphor for life. That there's never a moment when you and I are not completely held and supported to live the lives we choose, joy and meaning. So let's start with drawing attention to the breath, not forcing the breath, just noticing how easy life is, that this power breathes itself by means of me and you. So noticing the breath, drawing a full breath, not forcing, just drawing a nice full breath in your own rhythm and releasing it fully. As you draw these conscious breaths, be aware, be awake, be grateful for this life that is living itself by means of me and you. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, grateful for this life. I am breathing out the love that I know I am. And as you draw these breaths, on the exhalations, allow your body to sink more deeply into the space where it is being held. Releasing, letting go. Notice if there's tension being held anywhere in your physical body. And if there is, draw your attention to that place. And on your next out breath, let that tension just flow down, down, down into the earth and let it go. And feeling that relaxation right from the top of your head down, relaxing your face and jaw, down into the shoulders, breathing out and letting go. And on the next out breath, letting the upper body relax right down through the torso, down to the lower body, just releasing, letting go. And on the next out breath, allowing the lower body to relax, relaxation flowing down over the knees and down into the feet and into the earth, grounded and present. And you may notice as the body relaxes, the mind also gets the idea that this is a time to let go, to relax. There's nothing you need to be doing or thinking or acting on for this next short while. Just this space you have created for yourself to simply be. Breathing in and breathing out. From this place of quiet, of softness, of release, let us move into silence. If you become distracted by anything, draw your attention back to the breath, breathing in and breathing out. And moving into silence, relaxing, letting go, listening to spirit within until you hear again the sound of my voice. as we begin to bring ourselves back into this time and space, we come back with the awareness that life is for us. We come back knowing that all these small conscious actions we take through breathing with awareness, through meditation, through all of our spiritual practices, through doing the dishes and taking care of the kids and going to work, through all of the actions, all of the thoughts, everything that we do is all a part of being a spiritual being, having a human experience for the joy and the meaning of the life we are choosing to live. We'll hear more this morning about the difference that we make. And let us know together as we move into the service and to the day that there is no one just like each one of us. We are all one, and we are all a unique interpretation of that one. Breathing in to your greatness, breathing out the love that you are. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, I know that I am divine. Breathing out, I know that I am gloriously human. Breathing in and breathing out. And bringing ourselves more fully back into the space you're in, wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, becoming aware again of this amazing body that you inhabit. Bringing yourself back, awake and alive, full of love and peace and power and joy. In your own time, open your eyes, embrace the day, and know that you have given yourself a gift of time this morning. Namaste.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast or be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way the words do when they settle neath your skin. Kept on the inside with no sunlight, sometimes a shadow wins. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. Want to see you, I just want to see you. I want to see you. Just wanna see you, I wanna see Everybody's been there, everybody's been stared down by the enemy. Fallen for the fear and done some disappear and bowed down to the mighty. Don't run, stop holding your tongue. Maybe there's a way out of the cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light in. Show me how big your brave is. Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. Want to see you, I just want to see you. I want to see you, I want to see you be brave. Want to see you, I just want to see you. I want to see you, I want to see you be brave. And since your history of silence won't do you any good, did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth? Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. I want to see you. I want to see you be brave. I want to see you. I want to see you be brave. Want to see you. I just want to see you. I want to see you. I want to see you be brave. Want to see you. I just want to see you. I want to see you. I want to see you be brave.
Yahoo and yeehaw. Whoa, okay.
Hey, you're hot
That was
today.
elevation. And I'm at a really high. There we go. That feels better. Hi, everybody. How are ya? It is so wonderful to see you all here this morning. I'm very, very happy that you all are here. I'm still hearing a lot of feedback. Are you? Okay, yes, still. And I also want to welcome our Love Stream people, in particular Jocelyn, who is joining us and new to us. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody on our Love Stream, everybody here in person. I want to explain who I am. If you're like, who is this crazy cat woman up here talking to us? My name is Pat Campbell, and I am the spiritual director of the center. And if you have never been to a Center for Spiritual Living, a few things you need to know. We are a faith tradition that honors all faith traditions. We understand that there are as many paths to enlightenment, as many paths to understanding as there are people on this earth. So there isn't just one way to be. There isn't just one way to believe. So wherever you are on your spiritual journey, you're absolutely welcome here. We're so glad that you decided to spend your Sunday or afterwards on, I know people watch afterwards too. Welcome to you as well, even if you're watching tomorrow or 5 days from now. Hello from the past. Okay, so I'm done with that spiel. Wherever you are on your spiritual journey, you're welcome here. So we're going to start out by singing our Kong song. That's what we call it, and it is I Sing My Love Out into the World. The world needs this right now, so let's stand up and sing, shall we?
I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing I dance my joy. I dance my joy into the world. I dance my joy. I dance my joy. I dance my joy into the world. Dance my joy. I dance my joy. I dance my joy into the world. I dance my joy. I dance my joy. I dance my joy into the world. I live my peace. I live my peace. I live my peace into the world. Live my peace. I live my peace. I live my peace into the world. I live my peace. I live my peace. Live my peace into the world. I live my peace. I live my peace. I live my peace into the world. I sing my love. I sing my love. I sing my love into the world. I sing my love. I sing my love. I sing my love into the world. I sing my love. I sing my love. I sing my love into the world. I sing my love. I sing my love. I sing my love into the world. I sing my love. I sing my love. I sing my love into the world. I sing my love. I sing my love. I sing my love into the world.
I think they sometimes end that with, that's the way, I like it, Don't you? I know, I was getting ready to do it, but, oh wait, I did just do it. Rosalie just reminded me that I wanted to welcome any newcomers who are here to us today. So if you are here for the first time and you're brave enough to raise your hand and let us say hi to you, that would be wonderful. We're just going to hand you a brochure and let you know that you are welcome here. Thank you. I thought maybe so. Wonderful. So you're so welcome here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We have a lot of fun here, so I hope you're in for some fun. Okay. And also, we just have so many things that are going on here at the center, going into the holiday and even beyond. And the first one I want to mention is that we're having pizza and a movie today. We're going to be watching the Christmas Chronicles with Hottie Toddy Kurt Russell as Santa Claus. You know, what can I mean, come on. What can I say? But it's also just a really sweet, fun movie. We're going to have pizza right after service. And so this is what's going to happen is that we're all going to leave out of here when the service is over. And then we're going to get set up for the pizza. And then once everybody has pizza, then we'll get the movie started. It's not too long. We'll have a little discussion afterwards. And the best part about it is it's free. So please come and join us. Come have a piece of pizza. Come enjoy a community event of watching a sweet Christmas movie together. So that is today right after service. And then next Sunday, on December 10th, Reverend Val is doing Radical Forgiveness. So Val, you want to come up and tell us about that? And is this somebody who's going to be in the class with you? Oh, I understand. Hi, Erin.
This is little Aerith. My daughter's sick, so my grandbaby's with me. So I'm doing a radical forgiveness workshop next Sunday after service. It's a 5-step revolutionary, well, it's a little older now, but it's still revolutionary, way of forgiving many people at a time, or maybe that one person you just can't get out of your brain. It's a good thing to start Christmas off with a clean slate. So it'll be probably about 3 hours, start at 12:30. Lance wanted to let you know there is the Radical Forgiveness book in the bookstore if you're interested in reading it. It'll explain everything a little more in detail than we do at the workshop, although we cover everything at the workshop that's in the book. So please join us. It's $25, and you can pay that to Lance. Thank you.
Thank you, Val. It's a super, super effective process of forgiveness. I've done it myself before. It's super, super interesting and effective. So you can sign up in the lobby. You can send an e-transfer and just put forgiveness on it to office@calgarycsl.org, and that's next Sunday right after service. And then our Christmas Eve service on December 24th is going to be run by our ministers and practitioners. And they do this every year because it happens to be my birthday and I don't work on Christmas Eve. It's because I'm so holy. And that I'm never here. But there's that as well. But they have done it every year, and they do such a beautiful, precious job of doing the Christmas Eve service. It's going to be quite special. So we are holding service that day. Bring goodies, bring cookies or something to share with people afterwards, and just make it a party. Make it a Christmas Eve party. So that's December 24th. During our regular service time. And then on Sunday, did I forget something? Okay. Then on Sunday, December 31st, we are having the World Peace Meditation. I know you're looking at that and think that I made a typo, that it's really 5 o'clock p.m., but it isn't. It's 5 o'clock a.m., and we have been doing this for years and years. I have known about the project since 1986. And this is where people from all over the world gather together at the same time to meditate and pray for peace. And that same time is noon Greenwich Mean Time, which makes it 5 a.m. Mountain Time. And we do it every year, and we always have a bunch of people who show up for this. It is so special. And what a way to both end and start the year in a beautiful, beautiful way. So that's going to be online. We're going to live stream it and also have it here in person. And then, if you're feeling really adventurous, we're still going to have our regular service after that. And we're going to do a burning bowl. So you can come at 5 a.m. That goes, till 6 o'clock or something. Go get a big breakfast, have lots and lots of coffee, and then be back here for service at 10 o'clock. And then we're going to do the burning bowl as part of our service for that. So it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful send-off to 2023 and a welcome to 2024. Wow. Wow. Yeah. And then we have our ongoing discussion groups that happen online. We've got our Sagers, which is our wisdom keepers, our seniors 55 and above. That's online on Saturday mornings, facilitated by the lovely Sandra and the super lovely Neil Butler. And and then on Monday nights, we have our Seekers group facilitated by Ron Hahn, and then Coffee with Dr. Pat on Wednesdays. So we still have a lot of community events going on in Zoom as well as on person. Speaking of Zoom, I do want to say one thing, and this is for anybody who is new or people who are curious about it. I'm not doing an official announcement about it yet. I am going to be teaching an online foundations class. That's our basic course, and that's going to be starting January 16th. You'll get more information about that, but it's going to be strictly online for those of you who are not in the vicinity or who just want to be online learners. We'll tell you more about that. Okay, I think I'm done with all the business. Did I remember everything? Those of you who remind me of stuff? Okay, so we're going to move now to our more sacred part. And I'm going to have Reverend Marjorie come forward. She's going to give us our spiritual mind treatment, which is our form of affirmative prayer. And Steph is going to lead us in a chant. But I would like to invite all of the ministers and the practitioners who are in the room to please come forward. This is the healing arm of our center. If you have anything that's going on in your life that you would like to have some prayer support, these are the people These are the people, they're here, they long to serve you. They long to know the truth about you until you remember it for yourself. So please, take advantage of them. They're here, they want to be in service to you. So after service, just come up and just say, oh, excuse me, Reverend Margie, have you got a second? Can I talk to you? And her answer is,
Certainly.
certainly. It's very effective. I encourage you to do it. And so, Steph, if you would, please.
Love reflecting love, one with the divine, peace expressing heaven bright, light reflecting light, love reflecting love. I'm one with the divine, peace expressing heaven bright, light reflecting light.
There is one life, one all-powerful, ever-present, infinite energy. This creative intelligence is the beginning and the end. It is all there is. It is creating and recreating life, invisible and visible to us. And this planet that I know pulses with this energy. It is filled with it. It is infused with it. Everything that I can observe as my surroundings, my circumstances, my own life is all this one energy. And I am this life. And I speak for each one here, because I know that there is only connection, that there is only one. So I speak for me and all of us. I am the life. I am the peace, the power, the love, the awareness, the vitality of life itself. And I choose moment by moment to live this human life as a spiritual being, inspired and guided and supported always by this infinite energy that is being me. So I engage and I observe as I be the love that I know I am in the world. And I watch it turn all my relationships into gold, into expressions of love and synchronous energy and exchange. I am harmony and love. And I see this energy being itself as me, as vitality and health. And every particle, every cork and atom in my body knows itself as the divine. So anything that has been up until now in my health is released. And from this moment on, I am energy. I am health and wholeness. And I let this energy be prosperity in my life. So everything that I touch is rich with life. And I engage in this harmonious flow of energy. I give generously from my heart, and I receive in the same way. One process, giving and receiving from this limitless supply. And I know that I am the creative intelligence of this life. So I bring to my work and to my play and to everything that I do this creativity, this intelligence. I am wise and I am led and I am informed. So I listen to this still small voice within me that says, yes, this is for you. Yes, this is for you. So I say yes to this life that is being lived by means of me. And I know in doing this that I make a difference because I am this unique and perfect microcosm of this one divine energy. In gratitude for this great truth, I release this word, knowing that it is simply a restatement of the truth that I am divine and I am whole, perfect, and complete in this moment, and all my needs and heart's desires are met instantly and freely. In celebration of this, I declare that this is so. And please join me in saying,
And so it is.
Love reflecting love, one with the divine, peace expressing heaven bright, light reflecting light.
We like to declare every week our vision statement and our mission statement because we know that together we are creating this very important community that makes a difference in the world. So please join me if you're comfortable in our vision statement. The Calgary
Center for Spiritual Living is a beacon of spiritual illumination that inspires individuals to reveal their wholeness, co-creating a world that works for everyone.
And how we make this happen is through our mission. The Calgary
Center for Spiritual Living makes accessible a way of living and thinking that reveals one's spiritual magnificence and personal power. We co-create an inclusive community that fosters an expansion of consciousness. Yeehaw! That's what we do. Thank you, Reverend Marjorie. Thank you, Steph. And thank you, beloved healers. So we have the privilege of having Steph Chapman as our soloist today. I know. Woo, Steph! We love it, and we love her, and the rest of Elevation as well. So please welcome Elevation.
In a time full of war, be peace. In a time full of doubt, just believe. Yeah, there ain't that much difference between you and me. In a time full of war, be peace. In a world full of hate, be alive. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be alive. La 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 la. In a place that needs change, make a difference. In a time full of noise, just listen. 'Cause life is but a breeze, make it listen. In a place that needs change, make a difference. In a world full of hate, be alive. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. In a world full of hate be a lie. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ignoring the wind, you slow it down. Yeah, you only get one go round. 'Cause the finish line is 6 feet in the ground. In a race you can't win, just slow it down. In a world full of hate, be alive. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark. You're a point to shine. In a world full of hate, be alive. You live in a difference and just see black and white. In a world full of hate, be alive. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Jen. That was Steph Chapin on vocals and keys, Luis Tovar on drums, Lisa Jacobs on very cool looking bass, and Oliver Miguel is all over all these instruments, including the sax. Give him a hand. Okay, thanks, Oliver. How do you feel? Pretty good? Let there be light, which is not the name of my talk today. Would you breathe with me, please? For those who are new, we just breathe together a few times. I'm sorry, for those of you who can't see, I have very smart aleck tech people. And what they have on the camera, or the screen in front of me, is a puppy dog dressed as Santa waving at me. So I'm sorry. I do not know how I have attracted such smart aleck support people, but it's true. I have. So I'm just going to ignore that right now and ask, and ask you to breathe with me. So everybody just taking a deep breath. And again. And one more time at your own pace. The miracle of breath. Not only could we not live without it, but it just puts us all on the same plane. I love it so much. So, in my role as spiritual director, I know you all think I work like 1 hour a week, but I actually do more than that. You know, besides putting on my Sunday talks, I also do quite a bit of teaching and quite a bit of counseling. In other words, I have the privilege of helping to guide people as they work through some of the bigger questions in life. And one of those questions is, do I make a difference? Do I have what is my purpose? Is it too late? have I lost my chance? These are questions that I hear pretty often. It's a big question for some people. And the short answer is, to the first couple of questions, the short answer is a resounding yes, you do make a difference, and yes, you do have a purpose, okay? Are we established on that one? Because there is a equally as resounding no to the question, is it too late? Have I lost my chance? Absolutely not, because the truth with a capital T, which is when we're talking about an aspect of the divine, the truth is that we are always making a difference. And so where you are right now, in this moment, in this exact time and place, you are making a difference. Ernest Holmes, our founder, said this: if you are willing to start from where you are today, creating a little bigger, broader, and better mental equivalent, in other words, idea, that we had yesterday, we shall progressively advance. In other words, each day, each moment is a new and a fresh opportunity to decide and to move forward in your life. Can I get an amen to that? Golly, that was the most pathetic amen I have ever heard in my life. Can I get an amen to that? All righty. So there is another myth that goes along with this. Do I have a purpose? Am I making a difference? And that myth is that you have to go through some sort of deep introspection or navel gazing in order to find your purpose and start making a difference. And that isn't true either. You don't have to discover your purpose or the difference that you're making. Who you are, how you show up in life is what makes a difference in the world, period. And in some ways, that's a double-edged sword. Let me explain what I mean by that. I explain every week we are all connected. We are all part of one another. We're all part of this same wholeness. So if I am walking through life, if I am choosing negative and non-positive ways of being, I'm still making a difference. But I'm making a difference in a less life-affirming way. So if I'm walking through and I'm looking at all the things that aren't working in life, I'm putting that energy out into the collective. You understand what I'm saying? And therefore, those who vibe at that level are vibing to me, because that's what I'm putting out. And so we find ourselves vibing together, and they are touched by my negativity. So if I'm making a difference, but I'm not making a positive difference. This is key. Because the same thing happens when we are living from positive energy. When we walk through life with our heart open, when we walk through life being positive and loving and life-affirming, those who are vibing at that energy start to vibe with us as well. So whatever we are doing, whether it's positive or it's less positive, we are affecting the collective consciousness. So we cannot help but make a difference just by being here on this earth, right here, right now. It's a little bit scary to think about, isn't it? Yeah. Jane Goodall said, what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Yeah. So in my research this week, because I do work more than 1 hour a week, in my research this week, I found a very interesting article that listed ways that we can intentionally, like on purpose, start making a positive difference. And the article, I thought this was super fascinating. The article started off by saying that the most effective ways that we consciously make a difference is exhibited by how we spend our money, our time, and our energy. And if you think about that, that's absolutely true. Think about the things that are important to you. Chances are you are willing to spend your time or your energy or your money to support it. Yes? Absolutely. In our teaching, we often refer to it as giving of our time, our talent, and our treasure. And so the article went on to list several different ways, from very easy, very small, to some more challenging, that we can start getting into the habit of consciously. You understand what I mean by consciously? Meaning on purpose. I am choosing this, consciously making a difference. And the first one listed was super simple, right? And the first one is simply to smile. Now, this is not going to move the world, okay? But it's so important because getting into the habit of smiling more often can impact other people's lives. So think about the reason why a smile is important. People are on autopilot most of the time. People are thinking about stuff that is kind of scary in the world right now. They're worrying about the daily stresses. So just by giving an unexpected smile at somebody at the grocery store or somebody walking down the street is such an easy way to spread kindness and warmth. And it requires practically no effort at all. So I'm going to ask you all to smile at someone. Genuinely smile at someone. I see people not smiling. Smile at someone. Not just your spouse. Look around and smile at someone. You feel it? So simple. So effective. So the next one is speak through your actions. Emerson said, "Who you are speaks so loudly I can't hear what you're saying." So another really easy way of making an impact is by following through on what you say you're going to do. So if you promise to do something, do it. If you promise to be somewhere, show up. Now, that may seem like kind of a no-duh, but it's actually super effective because what it does is it builds trust. If you say you're going to do something, you're going to do something. It builds trust for yourself and it builds trust for people with you. It's a powerful habit to build if you want to make a difference because it infuses the energy with integrity. The next one, I bet you all do this already, and that is leave the place better than you found it. And the place is vague. It just means any place, right? Making a difference in the world starts with the environment around you. So ask yourself, how can I leave the place better than I found it? Here are some examples. You're not going to like them all. Pick up trash even if it isn't yours. Or even more selfless, pick up after somebody else's dog. But think about that. Help someone without expecting something in return. Just help somebody. Fix or correct something without looking for praise. These are ways that we can very easily and behind the scenes make a difference. Do something without needing validation or without needing approval. And on the other hand, actually it's more speak through your actions. When somebody does something for you, express your gratitude to them. Not that they need your approval, not that they need your validation, but simply because it's the nice thing to do. Now, these are small. These are little small things, but it strengthens your habit of making positive contributions. The next one, as we are going into the holiday season, it's going to challenge some of you possibly. Oh. Let others be themselves. You know what? Everybody has an opinion about everything and everyone, yes? Yes, it's true. So it's not surprising that people sometimes feel judged or disapproved by others. So you can make an impact simply by letting people be who they want to be. Yeah, really? I told somebody once, my job that I do more than 1 hour a week, I might have you know, is to comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable. So yeah, it's hard. Now, so think about your holiday that's coming up, okay? How can your holiday be different than maybe some of them? How about if you just simply allow people to be who they are? In your family, in your friends, whomever. That doesn't mean, now, I have a caveat here. Does not mean you need to stick around if they become hurtful or abusive, which can happen. But you can still allow them to be who they are while also allowing yourself to put up boundaries. That's okay too. So the next one, I caught myself today on this one, and that is listening attentively. We all know how it feels when somebody is really, really listening to us and allowing us to be heard. And yet, how often do we listen to someone without really listening? Oh, come on, nobody else but me is going to raise your hand? Okay, see if this sounds familiar. We pretend we're listening when we're actually doing something else. No, no, I'm listening. Or we wait for them to finish their sentence so that we can make our point. Yeah. The truth is, attentive listening is challenging, but it's so rewarding. Because when we listen without trying to make our point, when we listen and truly be listening to them, we are making a big difference in someone's life. And awareness is key. I was just talking to somebody before service started, and we were having a meaningful conversation, and then somebody walked by that I remembered I needed to talk to, and I was like, and got the other person's attention, and then I came back and said, I'm really sorry that I just did that to you. Because I'm talking about attentive listening, and I did not attentively listen to you right then, and I apologize. So a lot of this is just being aware. Which leads me to my next one, is be the change you wish to see. We all know that one from Gandhi. What that means is, oh my God, change yourself before you want to change the world. Are you seeing my meaningful look? A lot of you are not making eye contact with me. I'm thinking perhaps that registered, that landed right there. You know what, folks? Committing to personal development first leads to higher awareness. It leads to better self-esteem. It leads to self-acceptance of who we are, which leads us to then being stronger and more loving. And then it is from that place of higher awareness and self-esteem and self-acceptance and love and strength, what happens is we give other people permission to do the same thing. That changes the world. So the next one, volunteer. You knew it was coming, right? I feel like I preached to the choir on this one because, volunteering, you all know this. You volunteer. You are volunteers. I know so many of you. When we ask for volunteers here at the center, y'all step up. You just do. Well, over 50 people helped to plant the tiny forest out there in the back. So we know you know about being in service. So, as Rachel mentioned last week, we could really use some help in Fun Day. We're not asking for a huge commitment. And you don't miss it because we have everything recorded. But somebody who understands the value of teaching children this way of life, this teaching when they're little, talk about making a difference. We could also use some help, believe it or not, with greeters on Sunday morning. I want you to think about this. Our greeters are the face of the center when people walk in the door. And that smile, that handshake, that hug might be the only one they receive that day. Especially newcomers, especially brave newcomers. We all remember what it was like to walk in the door for the first time, and there was somebody there to greet you and to make you feel welcome, and we're so happy you're here. Think about that positive impact and what that did for you, and then maybe contact Sabrina if you feel like maybe that's something that you might like to do. Wave your hand so they can see you, dear. Okay, the next one. I'm done lecturing you. Teach or mentor others. So do you have skills? Anybody here have skills? Anybody have any knowledge? Anybody have any wisdom maybe that you could share with the world? If the answer is yes, and the answer is always yes, then teaching is a great way to make a difference. Join the Sagers. Okay, hold that thought there, Sage Man. Because I'm about to give an example from another example from our own beloved community. So several years ago, Ron Hahn started the Change for Change outreach initiative. Brilliant, brilliant idea. And it's gone through several different iterations, but the concept has always been the same. People doing something for others that makes a difference in those people's lives. So one of the ongoing projects has been Loops for Joy, Loops of Joy. And these are people who loop or knit or whatever the actual term is, I don't know, but they make toques for people in need. Ladies and gentlemen, that group has made 3,370 knitted with love toques that have been handed out. High elevation, I'm not done. They just clapped because they liked something. They've also made over 1,000 memory bags for people in hospice. After the person transitions, the families don't have anything to carry their possessions home. And so our group has made bags so that the family has stuff to put mementos or anything in that. Now, the reason why I know. That was Ron's idea that Rosalie and her group have implemented that. So the reason why it's under the heading of Teach or Mentor Others is because Rosalie now holds a looping group once a month here at the center after service where she teaches others how to make toques. So while she's doing something that she loves, she's also teaching other people how to make a difference. Now, if that is not for you, it is totally not my thing, but I totally dig that they do it. There are all kinds of ways to mentor or make a difference. Did I mention helping in Fun Day? Did I say that? Okay. We have people in our community who teach English to newcomers, to immigrant newcomers. If you're really good at like technology, IT, social media, how cool would it be if you taught a senior how to use social media, how to use technology? Think about how that would open the world for them. And last but not least, share your struggles. I saved this one for last because it's actually quite personal to me. Because when I was a young minister, I used to think that I had to have all of the answers and never show weakness. But the challenge was I had weaknesses that showed up in spectacularly vivid ways sometimes. And what I found out was that people relate so much more to those who allow their vulnerabilities to show than people who appear to have it all together. And I know that this is true because I cannot tell you how many people have said to me after one of my spectacular mistakes, I loved it when you did that. It let me know you're human. So why do you suppose that's important? Why does that make a difference to people? Because as I said, everybody is struggling in life in some way or another. And so when we hear someone share their struggles, share their vulnerability, they think to themselves, oh, I'm not alone. And so if we can open ourselves up and we can share our struggles, it inspires others to possibly overcome what struggle they're going with. And I got to tell you, now that I have learned this, being vulnerable is super scary, but it's also confidence boosting. Let me tell you what I mean. Humility to show the world is to be able to show the world, hey, here I am, warts and all, takes incredible confidence, takes incredible bravery. And confidence, because in doing so, it shows that you're doing the best you can with what you have, and it's still okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're showing people that, hey, I'm not perfect. I have foibles, and I'm still okay. And that can make a huge difference to the people around you. So as we go into this holiday season, you have some ideas, right? How can maybe you can take this out into the world? And who knows where that smile, where that sharing of a vulnerability, where that, here, let me show you how to do that, to that picking something up that you didn't put there. Who knows how that could be something that somebody needs that makes a difference in their life. I love you, and so it is. You know, I completely love our musicians. I bet you didn't ever know that. And one of the things I love about them is how flexible they are and how in tune they are. That they're not just musicians that come on Sunday morning, that they like being here, and that they actually understand the teaching. And so when a piece of music is chosen after a talk title that says, do I make a difference? And they come up with just the right song. We're so blessed. Please welcome Elevation.
question is why? Why are we here? To say our hellos and goodbyes and disappear. This beautiful life, what is it for? To learn how to master peace or master war. There is only one answer that matters, even if your heart has been shattered. Whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still the answer. Love is still the answer. Love, 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 love. Love, love, we all make mistakes. We're not perfect yet. Maybe God made us all from an accident. And the question that sits on everyone's lips is why should we pick ourselves up and start over again? There is only one answer that matters, even if your heart has been shattered. Whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still the answer. Love is still the answer. Love, 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 love. Love, love, love. The question that's asked at the end of my days is what did I give and what will I take? There is only one answer that matters, even if your heart has been shattered. Whatever you want, can sing this too. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. A little louder. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. One more time. Love, 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 love. Love is still the answer. Here, Lisa's gonna give you her mic.
How about this mic? We'll try all of them, don't worry.
Okay, can you hear me now? Thank you. Well, that was easy enough because now I get a chance to tell you how you can support the center. So, hey, I needed to have a mic for that. Would our ushers come forward, please? And this is a time when we're gonna collect money here. Love Stream people, you can press the button on the donate on the website, or you can send an e-transfer. However you do that, I just thank you everybody for supporting us. 2003 has been a good year, and we're so appreciative of that. So if everybody will take your tithe, your gift, your offering, your donation, and hold it to your heart, let's say our conscious giving affirmation together. I live in a universe of abundance. As I freely and joyfully give, I join in the divine. I give returns to me multiplied abundantly. I am so blessed, and so it is.
I thank love for everything. 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 Thank love for everything. I thank love for everything. I thank love for everything. I thank love for everything.
I can't tell. Okay, then I'm going to stay on this one here. Thank you, ladies, and let's bring in the children.
everybody. Happy Sunday.
Come this way, just because it's. Thank you for coming to the Center of Spiritual Living.
So every Sunday when we hear the gratitude giving song, as soon as that comes on, that's our cue to line up, get ready. So every Sunday, we're lined up, we get ready, and Miss Rachel goes, do I have any speakers this Sunday? And I'm really hoping I do. And today, I absolutely did. So thank you, Eli. He stepped up and he said, I want to speak before you today. Which that has never happened. A child has never offered to speak before me. I was very happy to and proud to hand the mic off to our next generation of science of mind thinkers. So thank you so much for being here today. Thank you, Lovestream, for tuning in. I hope you are comfy wherever you are in the world. And thank you, everybody here. We have such a beautiful crowd. You guys are all lovely. The energy in here is always so beautiful. I'm so grateful for you. These kids are so grateful for you. Today we talked about family. We talked about family, what that means to us. A lot of the kids, they think aunts, uncles, parents. We talked a little bit more in family of chosen family, how as we get older, we can start choosing who we keep in our lives. The kids really believe that at the core, family is trust, family is support, family is reliability. So when we talk about family as a whole and our chosen family, it comes down to, are those people supportive of us? Are they reliable? Can they be there for us during the hard times and laugh with us in the good times? That's what we talked about today in Fun Day.
Awesome.
We read, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. We did some incredible art. Last week I made an announcement that Fun Day has a lot of room if anybody is interested in volunteering their time specifically, and I did have somebody come forward, so thank you so much. It does take a little bit of a process just to get started, but it is very much appreciated. Anybody that gives their time, talent, treasure, anything to these kids, this is the next generation of our spirituality, of our belief, of our teaching. And these kids are incredible, so thank you to my reindeer, my Santa Claus, and all of the kiddos.
Thank you so much. And wait, I actually need an elf and a Santa to help me and go over. You see those two packages right there on the front chair? Would you bring them to me, please?
We need one more volunteer. Take a step. Go for it, Sharon.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So it's just time. It's just time, and so I'm going to take the time to do it. We have a couple of people who are part of our center who give of their time, their talent, and their treasure in such an incredible way, and they do it out of the goodness of their hearts. And they make me look good. They make these guys sound good. And that is our two people, Jason and Ben from the Tech Deck. So please come down here. Please come down here. They didn't give me the mic at my party. I'm not giving them the mic. Yeah. So this is Ben Morgan that I'm hugging. This is Jason Owens that I'm hugging also. You guys really are incredible. And this center would not be what it is without you. So this is just a little token of our thanks, Jason and Ben, and just know that we love you so much. Thank you very much. All righty. So let's everybody stand. We're going to send our energy out into the world as our closing blessing. I'm going to hand this back to you. And you can hear me, right? Oh, and then, so right after here, everybody clear out so we can get set up for the pizza and the movie, okay? That starts at 12:30. Okay, here we go. We're going to send it out where it's needed. 1, 2, 3. Have an awesome week. We'll see you soon. 1, 2, 3.
Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it getting late, so please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Another day goes by and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. You want the world to know you won't let hatred go. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Take a good look around.